What's good? What's good? It's the one and only, but what do I know? Boxing coming back at y'all with another one, man. So we got the Usyk Fury to results or whatnot. Great fight, very great fight, very high tactical fight. I felt like in the beginning of the fight, I felt like Fury was I wanted Usyk to get underneath Fury's jab more and come with the two. I feel like that was the only way, because coming with a two from a straight angle as he was doing, it wasn't gonna get let off or whatnot. But I felt like it was very close, bro. All of these rounds were very close. Now I will say I gotta go back and watch the fight, because in the middle of round 8 and in the middle of round 8, my internet, something like just messed up with my internet. And I got really good internet, so it kind of threw me off or whatever. I don't know what happened, but I couldn't see from the middle of round 8, round 9, and until the very end of round 10 when Tyson Fury was walking to his corner. So I don't know what happened in those 3 rounds, but from the rounds that I did saw, round 1 through 7, it was just very highly tactical. I feel like Tyson Fury was trying at moments to do what I was saying as far as like put the pressure on Usyk, but Usyk footwork, Tyson Fury is just not used to being in there with somebody that has better footwork than himself, and even a better boxer than himself and all. So Usyk, so Fury he couldn't keep, he couldn't. It's almost like he was having a hard time, pretty much trying to time Usyk coming in or whatnot. He caught him a few times, but Usyk was doing very good with, with eventually dipping underneath, coming underneath and landing the two or whatnot, which was, very good for him or whatever. And but I still thought that both fighters were pulling away. Now at round 7, I had it 3-3 for each fighter, so that's how close the fight was. Just a very nip and tuck type fight. And then when I came back at the end, like I said, I didn't see round 10, but from round 11 to round 12, Usyk was pulling away. Like it looked like Usyk was like Fury was more tired. Usyk seemed to be landing the more cleaner, more effective punches, so Tyson Fury was just winging it or whatnot. And so, he ended up catching Tyson, Fury with some good shots. And I felt like Usyk closed the fight stronger. But again, because I missed those rounds and the fights were so close, coming into the 8th round, the 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th round, the fight was so close. I didn't know. I can't sit here and tell you that, I didn't know who won the fight. Now the judges had it set 116 to 112, 8 rounds to 4 for Usyk. I kind of felt like a lot of people. Well, it's not that I kind of felt like, but hold on, let's see what Usyk has to say. They asked him, did he feel the scorecards were correct? The scorecards was 116, 112 for Usyk. All 3 of them.
It's not my deal. My winning. Thank you, God. You seem to, every fight, once it gets past 6 or 7 rounds, you seem to find another level, another gear. How is it that the second half of every fight, you get better, you get faster, you get stronger?
He's asking him, how did Usyk get better? How does it seem like he gets better in the second half of each fight? He said his wife helped him prepare.
Today for me it's a very happy day, because my both guys, my sons today win competition too in the judo. My son Kirill, my son Mikhail take judo belt, orange and...
That's what's up. So he's talking about his sons or whatnot. And Usyk definitely steps up. Usyk, I've always said, Usyk is a bigger version of Lomachenko, bro. And he definitely comes in the second half. Uh-oh, Daniel Dubois come in.
Well
Usyk gotta worry about Joseph Parker. My bad, I got a phone call. I had to stop. But yeah, Daniel Dubois basically just came in and said he want a rematch or whatnot. But Daniel Dubois got to focus on Joseph Parker. That's a very good fight coming up in February, I believe. And Usyk said, they can make it happen. But now they're asking Usyk, he has a gold medal. He's a gold medalist, a 2-time undisputed. Usyk is a Hall of Famer, bro. Like I'm happy for, and I like Usyk is a very good person. I'm happy for his victory, bro. He's a very good champion, very good fighter. The dude has done everything right in boxing, bro. The dude is a 2-time undisputed champion, Olympic gold medalist, bro. Like, dude, what more could, undefeated, what more can you ask for? He had like the perfect career. And now he's shaking hands with Daniel Dubois, talking about, getting him a rematch. I don't know if I really care to see a rematch with him and Daniel Dubois. At this point, bro, I feel like Usyk has nothing else to prove, bro. Like, this dude has a great resume. The dude beat Tyson Fury twice. He beat Anthony Joshua twice. I think the only thing left for him to do is to fight, even though, I don't want to see Wilder fight. I would love for Wilder to get a shot at Usyk or whatnot, man. But, I think Usyk's done everything that he could possibly want to do in the sport, and he's a Hall of Famer. Now I want to see what Tyson Fury has to say, man. I don't think like Tyson Fury is gonna do an interview, because they're interviewing Frank Warren, saying like, what do you think Tyson Fury was next for Tyson Fury? And that's the thing about the heavyweight division. It's like, bro, it ain't like you can just move up or move down in weight. So it's like you kind of just, even if he beat you twice, you kind of just got to go back to the drawing board and, maybe come back. I don't know. He could still fight. Tyson Fury could still fight Anthony Joshua, and that would still be a huge fight in the UK. So I don't see why that can't happen. But yeah, Tyson Fury has left the ring. He doesn't even want to do an interview. So. A lot of people feel like the scorecards was wide. My bad for not doing a proper breakdown of what I saw as far as like what happened in the ring. Like I said, overall, Tyson Fury was just trying to fight at a distance that actually was comfortable, was good for him to fight at, bro. And I know a lot of people wanted, like, cause we knew Tyson Fury coming in at 282, he was going to use his let me turn this down. He was going to use his weight as an advantage. We knew that was gonna happen, but the thing is, he had to properly do it. You can't just go in there and try to bomb rush a guy like Usyk who works off an angle. So you got to work in a strategic way, coming behind the jab and then kind of smothering Usyk or whatnot. Because Tyson Fury is not good fighting on the inside, but based off the fact that Tyson Fury doesn't bend his knees enough. So with that being said, Tyson Fury is not an inside fighter, and he shouldn't be in the inside with a guy like Usyk. But at the same time, he want to smother him and try to wear Usyk down, but Usyk just was not going for it. Usyk, like I said, Usyk was doing good with dipping underneath Tyson Fury punches, coming up with the two straight down the pipe or whatnot, and then creating opportunities for combinations, letting off on combinations. Listen, outside of the 3 rounds or 2.5 rounds that I didn't see, I would definitely say this was a very, very close fight. I can't say that I agree with 116, 112. If the rounds, if 7, 8, and if 8, 9, and 10, if the 8th, 9th, and 10th round was anything like the other rounds, aside from the last 2, I don't know if I would be comfortable with having it 116, 112. But either way it goes, man, it was still a very good fight, very good from what I saw, very high level fight. I'm okay. I'm happy with what I saw. And on to I don't know, like I really don't know where these guys go next. I mean, like I said, Fury could go fight Anthony Joshua, and that would still do big numbers. I'm pretty sure the WBC will create a King of the UK belt for that, and that would be good for that. Usyk, in my opinion, bro, because I heard talks of Vladimir Klitschko coming back. I don't think Vladimir Klitschko will fight Usyk just based off the fact that they're very close from the Ukraine or whatnot. Usyk, in my opinion, really has nothing else to prove. The dude has a perfect career. I feel like he should just go out on top, bro. The dude has a perfect career. His best friend, his homie, Lomachenko, just retired, or it's rumored that he retired. Bro, just go out on top. You have nothing else to prove. Just go out on top. So I shout out to Usyk on a great career. I wouldn't be surprised if he retired. If you want to fight Daniel Dubois, you can, but I don't think the results would change. I just think Usyk's style is hard to compete against. I'd like to see Usyk versus Joseph Parker. I would like to see that, but anyways, let me know what you guys think about the fight. Did you guys like the fight? Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Who you feel like won the fight? Fill me in on those 2.5 rounds that I missed. But what do I know?